So last night we got woken up at 1:30 in the morning. Look how cute these chairs are. I had no business buying another basket. Here I am. I don't even know how to start this. Like, God is just so good. And it's the moments that you least expect it. Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's vlog. So story time, because I was originally supposed to film or start this vlog this morning. I was gonna make it like super cozy and relaxing, making my coffee, all the things. But, so last night we got woken up at 1:30 in the morning because Lucas wanted to use the potty. So I took him. I was a little hesitant at first though because I was afraid he was only saying that so that he could come into bed with us, and he doesn't know how to share a bed because he's so used to sleeping in his own bed. So he like goes crazy, and we needed sleep because the last couple of nights have been kind of rough. So I got him. He did use the potty, which I was so proud of. So that's a new thing that we're navigating now, is having to do that at night and transitioning him to his toddler bed, but I'll get to that. So we got woken up, I put him back to bed, he fought it for like 5 minutes, but then he fell asleep. And then I couldn't fall asleep, so I stayed up for like 45 minutes, and then I got woken up again by Penelope because she was whining to get into bed with us. Her crate is in our bedroom, and that was a huge mistake. I mean, I'm glad we did it as everything was new for her too, but we're gonna transition her to the spare room because she has been waking us up so much at night, and it's usually around like 5 a.m. and my alarm goes off at 6. So I was like, oh, I could get up now or I could wake up at 6. I knew I wasn't gonna wake up at 6, so I went back to sleep. I was like, I need sleep, I need rest, or I'm gonna be super cranky in the morning. And I was hoping that Lucas would sleep in just a little bit because he woke up at 1:30, and he did. He slept in like an extra 30 minutes. So I guess that was nice for me because I got to drink my coffee in peace. But yeah, so this morning I didn't get to do any of the things that I wanted to do other than drink my coffee. I did read my devotional a little bit, but I didn't like dive deep into the word this morning. So I'm gonna try to do that when Lucas naps today. But yeah, wanted to film something super cozy this morning because I've actually really been enjoying my morning routine lately. I have been waking up at 6, sometimes 6:30, it just depends on how I'm feeling. So I get about like 30 minutes to an hour to myself to drink my coffee, to read my Bible, and then I start packing up Steven's lunch, making his coffee, and taking Penelope out, feeding her, doing all those things before Lucas wakes up. So my mornings have been very nice. So I'm sorry for that long spiel. Let me close this because it is actually pretty loud. So my plan today is, we'll see, hit up a thrift store because I found one downtown. So I want to do that. We'll see though. That's gonna be like not on the priority list of things because I also need to hit up Trader Joe's, and I wanted to just check out Home Goods to see what they had. I was really just gonna like window shop and stuff, but like I said, we'll see. Trader Joe's is the main priority because I gotta pick up a couple things. I'm making this harvesty soup, but this is my first time trying out this recipe. I found it on Pinterest, so I really hope that we like it. You know, trying new things is really hard because then you're like stuck with it, and then that's your dinner, you know? So I'm crossing my fingers that we all like it. A couple of new things. You guys see our light fixture is in a perfect position now. So let me maybe turn on the light. For a while, it was in like a really awkward spot. They had it, if you guys see that nail up there, we gotta cover up, we gotta patch that hole, but they had it on a hook up there. And then when Steven's mom and stepdad came over, they actually zip tied it in this position for now. And then we changed the bulbs, and at first I didn't really like this light fixture. I think it's just because of the way they had it, they left it, the previous owners, but now it's growing on me. I think it's pretty, it's black, you know, we have a lot of black accents. And then with the new light bulbs, it looks 1,000 times better. But we finally have it at the height that we want it. We just gotta like clip and shorten it. And then I actually went to Hobby Lobby and I found these really pretty olive tree branches. Hobby Lobby always has the best deals. These were 50% off. So instead of them being $20, I got them for 10 because they were $10 each. But I thought they were so pretty and they go with like the theme of the house. We have an olive tree in our bedroom. So yeah, if you guys want to hit up Hobby Lobby, definitely recommend. They have the greatest deals. We're gonna get going. I packed Lucas all the snacks because now he going to the stores is just not the same anymore. Like it used to be a super chill outing. Like he wouldn't really ask for things. He would kind of just like look around and like he was never really bothered. But now it's become more difficult the older he's getting because he wants to get out of the car. He wants to grab everything he sees. It's just not the same. It's become increasingly difficult. So snacks are essential. We can't leave without saying goodbye to our friend. Say hi, Mama. You are just the cutest little thing in the world. Oh my gosh. Oops. I dropped the snacks. Hi, sweet girl.
Mommy, she's so nice.
Yeah. Did you want some water?
Oh. No water.
No water.
No
Not that these go with our house, but look how cute these chairs are. And look at the basket section. Oh my gosh.
Mommy?
This is adorable. This is like a little picnic basket. These would be super cute to hang on your wall.
It's a little basket.
You found a cute little basket? Aw, has a butterfly. Oh my gosh. All the things. Thank you. Thanks for bringing that inside. Okay, very mini haul because I really only go to Trader Joe's now to pick up very specific items. This salad right here, by the way, is like my all-time favorite pre-made salad. It has this super yummy peanut dressing, so if you like peanuts, recommend that. And it doesn't need to be cut because some pre-made salads, the lettuce is still so big and chunky and then it's like you have to do it yourself. I picked up more strawberries. I picked up a little pumpkin spice latte. These have been our favorite kombuchas and the flavor is so good. Definitely recommend these if you guys love kombucha like we do. I also picked up some protein bars. Now I have not worked out in quite a bit, but I want to get back to it. So I wanted to stock up a little bit on some of my favorite protein bars. These barbell ones, I've talked about them on my Instagram stories. They are amazing. They literally taste like a candy bar. What I hate about protein anything is that it tastes super chalky. So these don't have that flavor, the chalkiness flavor. And then honestly, I don't know what it is about Trader Joe's, but they have like the best tortilla chips. And I always get the salted ones because they have unsalted ones if you guys prefer that. But these ones are my favorite. They also handed out these super cute stickers to Lucas. They're all Halloween themed. I actually picked up some pumpkins. I have a little project that I'm gonna do with these pumpkins, so hopefully it works out today. I kind of just decided to do this very randomly, but picked up like 10 of these little white pumpkins. Lucas is having a grand old time. I did pick up like 3 things from the thrift store. I'll show you guys that in a little bit. I think while Lucas naps, I'll show you guys the yummiest salad ever. If you guys happen to try this, tag me, let me know what you think. I promise you, you won't hate it. Okay, I finally have a chance to show you guys what I got from the thrift store, and I didn't get a lot. It's really hard to go thrifting and like take your time when you have a small child, so I try to do my best every time that I go. I don't think I've ever gone without Lucas being with me. So anyway, I had no business buying another basket. No business, but here I am with another basket. However, the reason I got this basket though is because I see very similar ones at, I think, Target, either from Studio McGee or Magnolia, and I've seen them on Pinterest being decorated and displayed so nice. So I'll post a couple pictures of like the inspo that I'm going for, but it was on sale. It was 50% off, so they were selling it for $12, and then I got it for $6. So I was like, that's a really good price. And then I was looking for like little espresso shot glasses on Amazon, but then I came across this little set. It is so cute. I still have to wash them, but it came together. They were a little more expensive. These were $8.50 for both, but I originally just saw this one and I liked that it has a little like spigot to pour. This is perfect for espresso, and then I could put little sugar in here, and I just thought these were really cute. So I got that, and then I just found a really nice little like Sherpa sweater for Lucas. Isn't that adorable? I love the colors, and it was $5, and this is from, actually it's from Old Navy, which is like where most of his wardrobe is from. So that's basically all that I got. I've also seen people like hang these on hooks and they look really nice, and then it becomes more like wall decor, so we'll see. Oh, I just spent the last hour folding more laundry. I feel like we've been going through laundry or doing laundry so much lately. I need to come up with something, a better system, and like specific days that I do laundry, because I feel like our water bill is gonna go up big time. And then some freaking guy, so we have the Ring, this guy rang the doorbell and I had no idea who it was. So obviously I didn't answer it. I was watching him on my camera, on my app, and he wouldn't go away. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? So then he started knocking on the door and he heard Penelope barking, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like Lucas had just fallen asleep. For some reason today he was really fighting his nap and it took him a while to fall asleep. So I'm over here freaking out and getting all anxious, and I literally like go on the microphone because you can talk to them on the app like through the microphone. And I was like, my son's sleeping, can you stop like banging on the door? And he's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, yeah, I don't mean to be rude, but like, who are you? I couldn't even hardly hear what he was here for because Penelope kept barking, and I was like trying to calm her down and talk to this guy on the speaker. Yeah, it was a whole thing. So I was really afraid Lucas was gonna wake up, but thankfully he did not. And then after that, I just started editing the potty training video that I have been promising you guys. I decided to take a break because my laptop was dying, and I want to take a second to, I don't even know how to start this. Like, God is just so good, and it's the moments that you least expect it that he just like brings people into your life or answers a prayer, or like there are times where I'm not even praying for something, like I'm just thinking about it, and he like answers me through other people. So let me explain myself a little bit. I've been on a very rocky like motherhood journey, parenthood. It's not just motherhood. Me and Steven both struggling a little bit because like emotions are very big right now, very big. And it's just crazy to me how like children can teach you so much about like learning self-control with your own emotions. Like as you're dealing with a small child and their big emotions, mind you, they don't know how to handle those big feelings. As an adult, as their parent, they're looking for guidance. They're looking to you to learn how to handle those big emotions. And so for me, I'll just make it short and sweet. I didn't grow up learning how to handle my emotions. Nobody taught me self-control with my emotions. So that's something that I've had to learn as an adult, as a young adult. And it's something I'm still learning. So when I'm dealing with Lucas's really big feelings, I don't want to show him how to yell. I didn't mention anything on Instagram, any type of social media. I did not talk about this at all. And out of the blue, one of my followers, she just randomly messaged me this devotional. and it's called Enjoying Motherhood. And she was just like, I thought you would enjoy this, so I wanted to send this to you. And my heart dropped because that alone was such a God-given thing. I know it's such a small thing, but that was such a God-given thing because he knew I was struggling, and I started reading it right away, and I wanted to share some things with you guys. I took some notes. It's a devotional I'm still currently doing. I think it's like a 10-day devotional, but I love it, and it just day one helped me so much better navigate the day. So just this first sentence I read and I thought, wow, that is so true and powerful. It goes, having easy children is not the goal of parenting. Children can cause immense heartache, struggle, bring you to your knees in prayer, which it did to me. But that is a good thing. I'm quoting this woman who was writing the devotional. That is a good thing. We need to change and grow. I can now be not only a better parent, but also a kinder, more patient person. If we want to prepare our children for greatness in everything that they do, we must teach them that the road will not be smooth, but it is worth the struggle for eternal glory to come. In God's goodness, he created each of his children with a purpose. We must shed light on our children's gifts. Those assets will set them apart as adults. I can already start to see the gifts that God has given him, and it just reminded me that that is what I need to be focusing on. You know, it just started to put my mind in a whole different perspective, and to be reminded again, like, our children are God's children. They are a gift from God, and he's entrusted us to take care of his children and to teach his children and to raise his children. And then day 2 is basically talking about remembering to take care of it yourself, and this alone, you cannot pour from an empty cup. Another huge reminder. Yeah, I just wanted to share a couple of those things with you guys because it has not been an easy or smooth road that we have been on lately in the parenthood world, motherhood world. And I'm learning now, especially I'm becoming more self-disciplined with anytime I'm struggling with something, I know the answer is in the Word because that's the only place to find truth. That's something I wasn't very good at before. I was still very much like trying to do things on my own until now it's like I'm realizing I can't and I won't be able to find the answers on my own. Why am I making things more difficult for myself when I know the truth is in the Word? It really has helped me a lot, so much, and I'm so thankful. And that's not to say that things got easier, but it's helped me better myself and put my view on things in a different perspective with navigating those struggles. Yeah, so I'm just enjoying this pumpkin spice latte from Trader Joe's. I've actually been drinking it for like an hour, but it's really quiet right now. I think I want to enjoy the peace and quiet before Lucas wakes up, and I start cooking dinner, because what time is it? Oh my gosh, it's already 4:30. Yeah, I'm gonna start cooking dinner at like 5 o'clock because Steven gets home at 6. So I think that's a good time to start cooking dinner, and I'm really excited. I hope that it turns out good. What is that?
I fix it.
You did fix it.
Was it a packet too?
Mm-hmm. You got 2 pumpkins. Mm-hmm. What else is here? You can't really tell, but that's a cat and that's a skeleton.
Mommy, I don't want that top.
You what, baby?
I don't want that top.
I'm cooking dinner. I messed up a little bit because the recipe called for canned butternut squash, and I have organic butternut squash puree. So I'm hoping it's not gonna make too much of a difference. I don't know, we'll see. It smells good, and I know Steven will still eat it because it's gonna be really nice. But this made a lot. Like this is gonna be a lot of leftovers. So I added all the ingredients already. Now I have to put it on medium-high for 30 minutes and let it simmer. I'm really hoping this tastes okay because this is our dinner. It doesn't look appetizing, okay? Don't judge. It doesn't look appetizing, but once I put it in like a really nice bowl and just make it look a little cuter than in here. I don't know, we'll see in about 30 minutes. I'm going to pick up the kitchen a little bit so I don't have to do a lot of cleaning up afterwards. I also gotta feed this girl because she's waiting. She's waiting patiently. And Lucas just told me he needs to go potty. The end of the night, well, it's like around 7 p.m. Steven's on a Zoom call and I just finished cleaning up the kitchen. And we're watching Spider-Man right now. I didn't vlog dinner, but I was very happy with how the chili came out. It wasn't a soup, it was a chili. Very happy with how it came out. I was really nervous there for a second that I wasn't gonna like it. Steven didn't even eat because he said he had lunch late, so I'm like, okay, great, but I think he's gonna like it too. I packed it for his lunch for tomorrow. But yeah, Lucas and I also just took a shower. We've been taking showers together because baths just aren't it anymore. And he has his bluey jammies on. Who got you those?
Hold it.
You wanna hold it?
Hold it.
Who gave you your bluey jammies? Say Auntie Monique.
I will hold it.
Okay. One of my best friends.
I will hold it. I will hold it.
Okay. Anyways, one of my best friends Anyways, gifted these jammies to him and he's obsessed with them. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna end the vlog now. Lucas, you're so good at vlogging. I love seeing your eyeball. Can you say bye, guys?
Bye, guys.
Say see you later.
See you later.